Hi guys, so today I'm going to be filming my O.W.Ls Readathon TBR and I'm super excited. This is the first time I've ever participated in a readathon, I'm pretty sure, except maybe booktubeathon like years ago. So basically, what I'm going to be doing is sharing what I'm going to read from April 1st to April 31st to hopefully succeed. So if you don't know what the O.W.Ls Readathon is, basically O.W.Ls created this. And it's a Hogwarts-inspired readathon inspired by like the Owls exams in Harry Potter. And your objective is to read books following the prompts to go with the owls in order to qualify for the magical job that you want. So this year, I wanted to become, oh no, I literally lost it, a wand maker. I didn't print it out because, you know, the environment. But basically, in order to become a wand maker, the owls I have to pass are Ancient Runes, Arithmancy, Care of Magical Creatures, Charms, and Herbology. So that's 5 books, and every book every owl corresponds with a certain prompt of a book that you have to read. First up, Ancient Runes. Ancient Runes, Heart Rune, heart on the cover or in the title. So for this prompt, I chose to pick up The Upside of Unrequited by Becky Albertalli. I think I've read this book twice already now, and I love it. So I'm really excited to dive back in, especially because I'm just getting over a reading slump. If you want to know how I got out of it, last video. Anyway, I decided to pick this book up. There's little tiny hearts on this guy's face. And I really struggled, honestly, to find a book that would fill this prompt because I wasn't about to go and order a bunch of books online because I don't know how long it would take for them to get here and yada yada yada. I wanted to use books I already had to fill these prompts, so I'm glad I found this. I went on, she actually set up a thing, and it's linked in her video, and I'll have her announcement video linked down below if you want more information because I would not be good at explaining it any more than I already did. She set up a forum where you could suggest books or get suggestions to fill the prompts. So I was looking on there like, what book do I possibly already have? And somebody said The Upside of Unrequited, and I was like, oh my god, what? And yeah, there is like tiny little hearts. I don't think I actually said what this book is about. This book is about Molly Peskin Suso, and she has never had a first kiss, never had a boyfriend ever in her life, and she's had like 17 crushes, and she's never made a move on any of them. And this is just basically about her and her twin sister trying to find love, trying to Molly's trying to break out of her shell. It's a really sweet book. Cute family dynamic, really cute relationship, everything. I love it. This is also a spin-off book to Simon vs. the Homo Sapiens Agenda, which is a book I really recommend too. I love Becky Albertalli. Okay, so the next prompt is Arithmancy, and Arithmancy is magical qualities of number 2, balance/opposites. Read something outside your favorite genre. So for this prompt, I'm going to pick up Educated by Tara Westover. And this is outside my favorite genre for sure because it's a biography, or autobiography. Yes, because she wrote herself. It's an autobiography about Tara's life being raised in a cult, basically, and survivalists in the mountains of Idaho. So eventually she decides to leave this cult and go to university, and I think this book is about her kind of trying to assimilate into normal society after being raised in this cult. So I'm really, really interested in reading this book, and it fills the prompt perfectly because it's definitely outside my favorite genre. Okay, next up, Care of Magical Creatures. So this prompt is Hippogriffs, creature with a beak on the cover. For this prompt, I'm going to pick up Six of Crows and Crooked Kingdom by Leigh Bardugo. So I read Six of Crows, I think, in 2016, so like 4 years ago, and I really, really loved it, but I honestly have no idea what happens. I know there's a heist, I know there's a bunch of characters, I know I liked it, I really liked it, I gave it 5 stars, but that was so long ago that I can't even remember anything that happens, really. So I want to marathon this duology because I recently, in the summer, read the Grisha trilogy, and then I read Ninth House when it came out. Did it come out in January or December? maybe before that, I don't know, but I read it in January for sure. And I loved all those books. I really like Leigh Bardugo as a writer. I think she writes awesome, and I remember loving this book, so why wouldn't I? And it goes perfectly because we have a little crow in there. So Six of Crows is basically about a heist. I know it has a bunch of cool characters, everything, so I'm really excited. So the next one is Charms, Lumos Maxima, white cover. So for this, I chose Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets by J.K. Rowling. I'm sure you all know what this is about. Harry's second year at Hogwarts. He's trying to open the Chamber of Secrets. Drama. Amazing. Everybody's favorite. I think I wanted to go on a Harry Potter reread. Last month in February, I read The Philosopher's Stone again. I haven't read these books since I was a kid, so I wanted to come back to them because I really love them. And I wanted to do like a series reread throughout the year, see if I can finish it before the year's up. So that's next on my list. However, I also have another book that could fill this prompt if I finish The Chamber of Secrets and I have time, because this book is hefty. I want to get to Crescent City by Sarah J. Maas. I know that this is not that much of a white cover, but if you take off the dust jacket, it's basically all white, so it counts, alright? And I really don't know what this book is about that much, but I was watching Reagan Prue's Project's vlog when she was reading this book, and she said you shouldn't know that much going in because it's kind of fun, because she didn't know very much going in, and for her finding out what was going to happen was really awesome. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going basically blind. I don't think I've ever read a Sarah J. Maas book I didn't like. Actually, I didn't really like Empire of Storms, so I never finished that series. I read, I don't know, I find with her, like the Throne of Glass series, like every second book I love, and every second book I'm like the first, third, and fifth, I'm like, But the second, fourth, and sixth, especially Tower of Dawn, I love that book. I think it's amazing. But yeah, so, but like, I loved what was that series called? Court of Thorns and Roses series. I don't know if it has another name, but I really love that series too. And so did my sister, so we're both hoping to get to this book very soon. It was my birthday book that I got for my birthday, and I was so excited, and I really want to get to it soon. Okay, last prompt. Here we go. Herbology, and that is, okay, so Mimbletonia? I hope I'm not butchering that. Title that starts with M. So for this prompt, I'm going to pick up My Dark Vanessa by Kate Elizabeth Russell. I'm really excited. I also was intrigued by this book when I heard all the controversy about it being dropped from Oprah's book club, and that just made me want to pick it up even more. I know that it's about a woman who has an inappropriate sexual relationship with her teacher when she's around 15 years old, and then years and years later she has to go back and testify against him in court. I think that's what this book is about, but I'm really interested. I think it's a really important story, especially with everything that's going on right now and how Harvey Weinstein is finally in jail. So yeah, that's my O.W.Ls 2020 Readathon TBR. I'm really excited to read all these books. If you're participating, let me know down below what you're gonna read, and yeah, I'm really excited to hear from everybody. Down below I will link that announcement video in case you didn't know about this before and you want to participate. Thank you for watching. Bye guys.